Madrid can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Torres. Fernando Torres.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot a goal! There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Out to the right. Now it's Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Rodri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Gol del Manchester United. Marcó en el minuto 28 el dorsal 10.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Torres is herring after that one. Mbappe. He's got away. In with the challenge. Costa Curta. Rodri. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deftly away. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Seedorf is behind this one. Messi! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's found a way through. That is a great ball. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rodri stood his ground strongly, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Un minuto de descuento.
That's really well cleared. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado.
Here we go again then.
El dorsal 19.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a good ball out wide. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And the ball's done its job. And the ball's come loose here. Haaland. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rafinha. Now it's Messi. And he's there to clear it. Rodri. And here's a chance. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Rodri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, super ball. There's the hit. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Adams is there to clear.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe in acres of space out. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8. El dorsal
Madrid
20.
have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, they want
Big chance! Must be! Plenty to aim at here.
El dorsal
Chance!
5. Modric.
He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a header! Now that was very necessary.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, he's found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gabriel cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka gets it away.
Cambio de jugadores.
Koundé. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. And they've got rid. He's got space in the area. Benzema gets flagged offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Stoichkov to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Saka with the clearance, opts to play it back, and that's another good win of the ball. Played back in. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. Delivery from him. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe, great defending, strong and determined. Seedorf. And it's Benzema. Modric does well to get it back. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Rodri. Gabriel.
Habrá 4 minutos
Costa
de
Curta.
descuento.
Mbappe. He is through here. Van Balten with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Four added minutes on the board. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good-looking ball. Gabriel gets over and into... And there goes the final whistle. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny.